Now, I don't even know why this is a question because the answer is so obvious a blind man could see it. But who would you rather work for, Benson or Mr. Krabs? I don't even have to say anything. The choice is obviously Benson, right? Let's be real. Besides a tier 1 glazer like SpongeBob, who in their right mind would want to work for Mr. Krabs? He barely wants to pay you to work for him and will do whatever he needs in order to make sure he pays you the least amount possible. I'm sure a part of him dies whenever he has to sign SpongeBob and Squidward's paychecks. If he could charge them to work there, he would, and actually, he did on one occasion.
You're making me pay you to stand at the cash register? What is the meaning of this?
Be honest with yourself. What job are you staying at where your boss doesn't want to pay you? None. Now you may think, well, working for Benson is crap because I'm gonna constantly get yelled at. And sure, he does have a slight anger problem. The likelihood of you ever seeing that side of him is slim to none unless you're a complete bum like Mordecai and Rigby were. Even Muscle Man and High Five Goes never got disrespected like how those two did, because even though they were also jokesters and disgusting in their own rights, they actually did their jobs, which is really all Benson asked for. And I'm sorry, can we call a spade a spade? 9 times out of 10, those two deserve to get yelled at for the levels of bumness they showed. These guys were completely pathetic and were shown that from the earliest episodes. Like, think about how much of a bum you have to be to not even be able to put up chairs in a row without causing an almost extinction level event. And it's not like it was a one-time thing and they learned their lessons. No, they'd cause problems on a weekly, near daily basis. And unfortunately, yelling at them and berating them and treating them like subhumans was the only way to get across to them. And if you really think about it, what job can you work at where you actively try to avoid work consistently? Always show up high to, because let's be honest, they were. And it was never outright stated or shown, but come on, we know.
You think you want some chips with that cheese?
Oh, yeah, I guess we overdid it with the cheese, huh?
Like, what job can you put people's lives in danger again and again and again and still be employed with free room and board? None. And that just goes to show how cool of a boss Benson is. Not only did he give them infinite chances, not only was he super lenient with their responsibilities, but he also always looked out for them. Benson always had their backs, no matter how much they pushed his buttons. And that's the type of person you need in your corner. Unlike Mr. Krabs, who'd literally sell your soul for 62 cents just to save his own red ass. So go ahead, work for the red bastard. Just don't be surprised if one day he stabs you in the back just to turn a profit.